Good morning everyone, it's Doug once again from Vermont Hoyas. It's May 1st, 2019, and I thought I would take the opportunity to visit with a couple of old friends, Hoya macgillivrayi and Hoya archboldiana. This archboldiana came from Ted Green in Hawaii, and it was supposed to be the clone YM Excellent, which stands for York Meredith. But Christine Burton said that's just another name for the big red archboldiana. But the thing is, it flowered. It seems to be exactly the same as my pink variety, so there's no real difference. But it's a beautiful plant nonetheless. And macgillivrayi, I was lucky enough to have both of these things flowering at the same time. Take a look at those flowers. People like these large flowered Hoyas. Let's talk a little bit. The care for both of these plants is identical, and I grow them in my amended peat-based soil mix. And the one issue with these plants are they grow almost too fast, and they require repotting at least annually. So within a short period of time, you end up with a plant that's too big to handle. I've had macgillivrayi 5 feet high before, and it just gets to be too huge, and then you put it into bigger and bigger pots, and after a while you can't even handle them. So they have to be started over periodically. And once again, these Hoyas grew in my grow tent, but they will grow in the regular house. They just they generally won't flower unless you use some supplemental grow lights, because these things need consistent day length of 12 to 14 hours in order to flower for you. Occasionally there's exceptions, but I found that, and I've flowered these things 2 to 3 times a year for the past 10 years, and that's what I feel makes a difference in being able to flower these. So I just thought I would show these off while they're both blooming at the same time. That archboldiana, I have to say, is quite nice. In the scent, it smells like gardenias, very sweet, quite lovely, especially at night. Yeah, there's a lot to be said for big flowered Hoyas. Well, that's it. Thank you for visiting with myself and Hoya archboldiana and Hoya macgillivrayi, and I'll be back really soon with more growing tips and great Hoyas to take looks at. So we'll be seeing you soon.